Are you thinking about moving to the Jackson, Mississippi metro area, or maybe comparing it to another area that you might be wanting to move to? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why 2021 might be a great year for you to move here to the Jackson, Mississippi metro. What's up, everybody? My name is Jared Laster. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams right here in the Jackson, Mississippi metro. And on this channel, if you're somebody that's new, we make videos all the time showing you around the area and giving you all the information that you're going to need when you move to, or if you live in, Jackson, Mississippi. And if you haven't already done it, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell, and you'll get notified when those videos come out. We'll keep you up to date on everything that you need to know for living in Jackson, Mississippi. Now, if you're somebody else who is really seriously thinking about making a move here to the Jackson metro, you gotta take that one step further. You gotta reach out to us. Give us a call, text, email, DM us, or even work out the megaphone. Really, y'all, it don't matter what you do to get in touch with us as long as you do, because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson metro. And look, people do it all the time, every day. We absolutely love it. We can't wait to help you out. So we're just here waiting for your call. And while I'm waiting on your call, let's go and get into this video. I've got the 5 reasons why 2021 might be a great year for you to move here to the Jackson metro, or maybe for you to stay if you're already living here, because really there are 5 signs of positive things happening, positive things to come here in the Jackson metro, which is good to have considering the year that 2020 has been, with all the hardships we've had, all the negativity. To have these 5 positive things to look forward to going into next year, well, it makes me feel good about the coming year, and it makes me feel good about being here in the Jackson metro. So let's jump right in to the 5 things. And let me tell you, you definitely want to stick around for the last one, because if you are somebody who really is thinking about moving here, the last one is something that really is probably going to be the biggest thing to help you out when you make that move. Now, the first thing on the list you may think won't really impact you, but let me explain a little bit, because the first thing is Deion Sanders coming here to coach at Jackson State. Now, if you don't really have anything to do with Jackson State, or not into football, or it's not really something that would concern you too much, you're wondering how would that impact you moving here to the Jackson metro. Well, the reason that it might help is because he has brought a lot of attention to Jackson State and the rest of the area with what he's already done there, because he's come in and gotten the top recruiting class in the FCS here. And for Jackson State, I am so excited for the potential of what's to come there with what he's doing with that program, both for the school and obviously the fans and the people. Also what it can do for the economy of the area around there, because while Jackson State's campus is actually a really nice campus and a safe place, there are some areas very near to that campus that are probably some of the most poverty and crime-stricken areas in the entire metro. So to have the potential to have that attention brought there, the investment, business, and other opportunities that come along with a successful program like that, which it will hopefully be, you know, it's just exciting to see what that could do, both for that immediately localized area right around the campus in the heart of our capital city, and for the rest of the area. So I'm excited to see that. I think it's going to be great for both them and the rest of the entire area. So, you know, it's a good thing. I think it's going to benefit everybody. Not to mention, it's pretty exciting to have somebody like Deion Sanders right here in Jackson coaching for Jackson State. Hey, Coach Prime, look, I'm rooting for you. You're off to a great start. Hope that momentum keeps going. Hope you got a successful program, and just bring all that positivity and attention to the Jackson metro. I love it. Hey, if you want to come on, you know, I know you do podcasts, you do all this other stuff. You want to jump on the channel and tell us what you think of the Jackson metro area, you got my number. Hit me up anytime. Now jumping into something that maybe I won't have to explain so much, and that is just the housing market. The housing market here is booming. You know, it's always usually pretty good in the summer, and it kind of slows down the fall and the winter. Not this year. It has just kept on going, and it's just going up and up and up. Now, I know if you're a buyer, you're thinking about buying here. You wonder, how is that necessarily a good sign? Well, it's just that we really don't see that slowing down. I can't predict the future, but if you get in now or sooner in the first part of 2021, there's a good chance you can keep riding that wave on up. And when you do jump in, you're going to get to take advantage of some of the lowest interest rates that there really historically have ever been with what's going on right now. So you get that lower payment, even though the price might be a little bit higher because the market is so hot. You're still getting a lower payment because the interest rates are just so low, which is really, it's why it's such a great time both to sell and now really to buy. That's just driving and fueling this housing market, and that's why it's just not slowing down. It's just going and going and going. Now, in addition to a booming housing market, we've also got the next thing on the list, which is all the new jobs and employment opportunities that are coming to the area or have already come to the area. We just recently got the new Continental plant in Clinton. We got a new Costco in Ridgeland. We've already had the Nissan plant. There's a lot of things like that we've already had. And now in Madison County, we've got UPS investing in a big distribution center there, as well as Amazon with a major distribution project up in Madison at the Madison County mega site. The Amazon project alone is supposed to employ 1,000 people. So you can imagine there's a lot of things that will support those industries that will spring up with that. More businesses, as money is flowing into the area, will grow up. So it's just, there's a lot of great things going on. If you're moving here, wanting to work for some of those companies, or maybe you already do and you're wanting to relocate somewhere with maybe lower taxes or a lower cost of living, you can do that there, like I said, with Amazon, UPS, and the other ones that are already here. And probably with that kind of development, we've got more on the way. So we're looking forward to that coming in 2021. Unemployment has been historically fairly low here for the last several years. It hasn't been very high. It's actually been below the national average. So to have even more great opportunities come to the area, it's again nothing but good things. I'm looking forward to that in the coming year. Now, the next thing on the list is a big deal, especially for Flowood and Madison, because those suburbs of Jackson they just don't have a downtown area. There's no downtown square or anything like that. Clinton has Old Town, Brandon has its downtown area, Canton has the square, but Madison and Flowood, they don't really have anything like that. So they both have developments coming on. Madison actually has several developments. They're all pretty good sized developments. You've got a few, and they're all kind of centered around the same area along Main Street and Madison Avenue, that kind of area in Madison. So you've got the Village at Madison, which is going to have 46 zero-lot line homes, which is kind of like what you've got at the township in Ridgeland. It's just where there's not really townhomes, but they're not connected, but there's not a lot of yard really between them. They're also going to have a lot of commercial space, 60,000 square feet there, and that's going to be adjacent to the Madison at Main development, which is really kind of the downtown area. It's supposed to be downtown Madison, and that's another mixed-use development. That one's on about 17 acres. Again, high-end condos, townhomes, boutique hotel, and a lot of commercial space there at that one as well. And then the Magnolia District in Madison, which is just right down the street from where all that will be, and that's supposed to have about 71,000 square feet of commercial space, including office, retail, dining, all that kind of stuff is going to be there at the Magnolia District. So that's a lot coming into Madison, and with all that development, they're looking to bring a lot of jobs into that area as well. Now, moving over to Flowood, you don't really have so many developments, but you do have a huge development, and that is the Water Point, and that is going to be sitting on 230 acres right there in Flowood off of East Metro Parkway. It's planned to have 560 residences there. That goes everything from apartments and condos all the way to single-family detached homes and neighborhoods there. And then they're also planning 800,000 square feet of commercial space, and that's everything from office space to dining and retail. All of that is going to be there, and it's going to be anchored by that town square area. And it's also going to be sitting, like it's called Water Point, so it's also right there on the water too, so you can have restaurants looking over the water. There's going to be a really nice development that's coming. They're already working on it, so expecting to see a lot of progress there in 2021 and even more in 2022 and the future. So that's a really good positive thing coming for Flowood. And we finally made it to the last thing on the list, number 5. And if you made it this far, you should definitely get down there, hit that like button for us. It really helps out the channel, and it's going to help us get all this information out to more and more people in 2021, which is what we want to do. And it's really going to lead into this last thing on the list. This is something that really, I think, will help you if you are somebody moving here, and that is really this channel and the system that we have built that we're already using to help people move here to the Jackson Metro. We've got partners lined up, we've got a system in place and a process so that you won't be in the dark. You'll have all the information that you'll need when you get ready to make that move, and while you're just maybe doing research like you are watching this video, you can keep doing that. You can subscribe and see all the videos and see all around the area. And you couldn't do this before about 6 months ago when we started making this channel, and what we've got coming next year is really just going to blow away what we've already done. We've learned a lot in the last 6 months, kind of developing what we've already gotten, and we're really excited to take that into next year and help as many people as we can move here to the Jackson Metro. And if you think one of those people might be you in 2021, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe, click the bell, and you'll get notified when all those new videos do come out. And if you really are seriously thinking about it, or you want some more information on a personal level, go ahead, reach out to us. We're just waiting for you to do it. Give us a call, text, email, DM us, or even work out the pickup talk. Y'all know it don't matter how you get in touch with us, just as long as you do, because we got your back moving to the Jackson Metro in 2020 and in 2021. That's gonna be it for this one. See you.